The pizza is close, the goal is clear, and this dog is refusing to give up until it gets a little taste of happiness.
So, I got another idea.
The shoes are on, the attitude is ready, and this little soldier is preparing for the most adorable march ever seen.
God damn it.
Jälle kordub.
This dog knows exactly what it's doing, happily jumping around while its friend watches from the sidelines.
Are you good? Do you want to lay down? How about you lay down, kiddo? Yeah, go ahead and lay down. Yeah, go ahead.
Who needs words when you have a doorbell and a dog clever enough to know exactly how to use it? Animals continue to surprise us with their ability to understand and adapt.
Don't do it.
Hey.
This dog thought it was simply enjoying a peaceful moment, never realizing it had accidentally become the center of attention.
I told you it's not a good idea.
Woof. Good. Woof. Woof.
Some cats keep their distance, but this little one knows that a little closeness can mean everything to someone.
Lay down. Good girl. Do you love me?
Most people never expected dogs to be this organized, but these little experts are proving that preparation matters in everything.
His feet. Is he going to deliver? Sweet. Oh, the Claymore kick from out of nowhere. I think Johnson.
Everyone sees a cute dog, but behind those eyes might be a complicated plan waiting to be discovered. Never underestimate the thoughts hidden behind a calm expression.
Nobody believes
I don't know what drugs you took this morning, but this is unacceptable behavior. Do you hear me?
Roxy, baby. Hey.
Judging by that determined face, this fence may be the hardest working peacekeeper in the entire neighborhood.
Walter, leave him alone. Walter.
She's getting it.
You wanna go outside?
One gentle swat was all it took for this cat to establish the rules without saying a single word. Wisdom often begins with knowing when you've stepped just a little too close.
Wow, you're dramatic. Are you kidding? I'm using it.
Do not bring up that big pillow. Stop bringing it.
Forget walking politely. This dog believes the best way to explore a beautiful field is by bouncing through it with endless excitement.
I'm just gonna scooch in right here if you don't mind. Shh.
¿Qué quería? ¿Qué quería, Alfa? No te voy a dar comida, güey.
Some things simply can't be explained, and somehow that makes them twice as enjoyable to watch.
Pepper klingeln. Nochmal klingeln. Nochmal. Gut.
You're killing me.
It looked like everything was going perfectly until reality suddenly decided to write a completely different ending.
Let it go, okay?
Some adventures don't need a perfect ending because the journey has already given everyone plenty to enjoy.
Hi, babe. My boy.
Every little surprise reminds us that life doesn't need to be complicated to be wonderfully entertaining. It's always enjoyable to watch someone remain completely committed to a plan that clearly has other ideas.
Hey, buddy, I can't let you outside.
Okay, who in this house wants to go for a car ride?
Happiness often arrives in the smallest packages, quietly waiting for someone to notice it.
I'm just gonna scooch in right here if you don't mind. Shh.
Every unexpected obstacle creates an opportunity for an even more interesting ending. It's impossible to fake the kind of surprise that arrives before anyone has time to think. There is a certain joy in realizing that the funniest moments are often the ones nobody could have planned ahead of time.
Okay, hat sich, ja.
No bite.
Life rarely asks for permission before changing an ordinary moment into something unforgettable. And perhaps that's part of its charm.
One, two, three.
This is one of those unforgettable moments where every second somehow becomes funnier than the one before it.
What are you doing?
Come on! Come on! No! 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 No!
Some days quietly come and go, while others leave behind a story that you'll happily tell every chance you get.
Got my name right.
Oh, that's for Shem, man.
Who's winning?
Even after seeing the ending, I still find myself wondering how everything managed to unfold so perfectly.
Yeah!
It's too fat.
That was a brave attempt, a funny result, and probably a lesson he will remember tomorrow.
Try and show them what it is, see if they care. Look, guys, it's a baby.
One honest moment of happiness can outweigh an entire day filled with routine and responsibility.
Wow! Look at my little babies. He's just a little baby. Calm down. Don't. Hi. Oh, I'm right here. I'm right here.
He looked surprised, then faintly impressed, and then mildly confused again, as if his emotions were taking turns. It was a small event, but attention gave it extra weight and turned it into something far more memorable.
Are you guys hungry?
Every determined effort deserves recognition, especially when it leads somewhere nobody expected.
No, 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 no.
You got some right here.
She's just sleeping.
He entered with purpose and left with questions that have no immediate answers.
Thank you so much.
I can't decide whether to feel impressed,
isn't for you,
surprised,
this is the babies.
or simply
Yeah, so that's for
grateful
you.
that
Don't
someone
give it to-
captured
don't
this
give it to him.
unforgettable
It's your
moment.
crunchy. Yeah, it's for you. Okay. She's so pleased.
Não tem ninguém lambendo, Vanderlei. Não tem. Não tem ninguém lambendo.
That was a very brave attempt at something that clearly had its own opinion.
Скажи а-а-а.
Dad? Dad?
He had the courage to begin, but nobody mentioned he would also need a sense of humour.
Oh my god. Ma'am.
I love you.
Every once in a while, life delivers a perfectly timed reminder that we shouldn't take ourselves too seriously.
Here. Whack.
That was a bold move, a quick mistake, and a very funny lesson all in one moment.
What are you doing, Bandit? What are you doing, Big Hawk?
Hey, hey, come here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. What did I say? No.
You're getting scratched.
Every confident step carries a quiet promise that something memorable may be just around the corner. The surprise caught him so completely that even his attempt to look casual became part of the comedy. In part.
Dude, where did you just come from?
Let's go!
You don't need words to understand exactly what is going through that mind right now, and that's what makes it hilarious.
What is your face? Wow.
You need to stop biting. No. You can't.
Some moments become funny immediately, while others get even better every time you watch them again.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
That expression says, I meant something else, but no one is entirely convinced. He tried to look composed, but the situation was not cooperating.
Oh my god, just find a spot. No, this is not good. No, this is not good. No, maybe this one. No, this one doesn't work too. No, maybe this one. Okay, no, still does not work. Okay, maybe this one. Okay, no. Okay, no, still not. Okay, I'm not sure about this one either. Okay, no, I guess it's not working. Okay, all right. Nope, maybe. Okay.
There was a noticeable gap between what he did and what he understood, and that gap made the whole scene even better.
Keeps getting stuck in weird places!
You okay? It's the ditch. Come on.
That was not the result he expected, but it was the reaction everyone else enjoyed.
Shadow, what you doing? Shadow.
downstairs. No one else is home, so nobody's coming out.
Oh, shit.
Dangerous animal on this spot.
There is quiet wisdom in learning to welcome the unexpected, instead of wishing everything stayed exactly the same. Some reactions happen so honestly, they become the most memorable parts of the entire story. He seemed very pleased with himself, right until the room gave him a reason to look confused.
After petting a cat that her cat absolutely hates.
Sometimes life doesn't change because of a big event, but because of one small moment that brightens everything around it. Every unforgettable scene begins with someone believing they have everything completely under control. There is a certain elegance in pretending everything is unfolding exactly as planned. It's amazing how quickly confidence can transform into careful observation without anyone noticing the exact moment. It's remarkable how quickly careful planning can transform into an unforgettable comedy of improvisation. He seemed confident right up until the moment politely and firmly disagreed with him. A simple idea had collided with an unexpectedly funny outcome, and the result was impossible to take seriously. Some moments don't need excitement or drama, because their quiet charm is what makes them truly unforgettable. It's amazing how quickly a perfectly normal situation can become a delightful reminder that life never runs exactly on schedule. Life has a quiet way of reminding us that the greatest joys often arrive without any invitation or special occasion. No matter how carefully the day begins, there's always room for one little surprise that nobody could have possibly planned. And somehow, it all became funny without anyone planning it at all. You never really know how a simple moment will end, and that's exactly why life stays so entertaining. The funniest part is knowing that nobody involved expected the story to unfold quite like this.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You okay?
We often believe we're creating memories through big events, while the little moments quietly become the ones we treasure forever. Every masterpiece begins with confidence, but the unforgettable ones usually include a little confusion along the way. He tried to make sense of it all, but the more he thought about it, the funnier it seemed to become. There is something timeless about simple happiness, because it belongs to every generation.
This cat was really upset that they woke up from their nap.
Can grow into a full-length adventure.
Do you wake yourself up? No, you are so very grumpy.
He handled it with dignity, at least until dignity decided to step aside. You know something interesting is about to happen when confidence arrives long before a sensible backup plan does. The confidence disappeared so quickly that it almost deserved its own little farewell. He had the look
he's
of
not
someone
happy.
who was ready to argue until he realised he had no argument left. Even after all these years, life continues to prove that it still has plenty of delightful surprises waiting around the corner. It was a classic case of this should work, meeting it did not work. He paused as if waiting for an explanation from the environment itself.
Gotta have his treat. Do whatever it takes.
Nothing reveals true personality faster than a plan that suddenly takes an unexpected turn. It's comforting to remember that genuine joy never depends on perfect circumstances. There are moments when enthusiasm becomes the strongest qualification anyone could possibly have. Every ordinary routine has room for one delightful surprise that makes the whole day feel different. It's impossible not to appreciate how quickly an ordinary situation transformed into pure comedy from beginning to end. Sometimes all it takes is one tiny decision to turn an ordinary afternoon into a story worth telling for years. Sometimes the greatest gift of the day is simply having something that makes us smile for no particular reason. Sometimes the best part of the whole day is the one thing that never appeared on anyone's schedule.
Why is it spicy?
The most enjoyable stories are rarely about getting everything
You
right.
look terrible.
They're about finding joy when everything goes wonderfully
Shut
wrong.
up.
Life continues to prove that simple joys are the greatest power to stay with us over the years. It was a bold approach, followed immediately by the kind of pause that makes a person look very human. The surprise was subtle, but his reaction made it feel dramatic. Some situations ask for careful planning, while others reward quick thinking and a cheerful attitude instead. Some moments become priceless because they remind us that life doesn't always need a reason to make us smile. It's always the unexpected little moments that end up becoming everyone's favourite.
What'd you bring me?
Right now we watch to just see what Anthony Joshua's all about.
Nothing remarkable happening
Minute and a half. Gone here in this.
I need the
Tried to
Xbox on,
recover
please.
gracefully, but grace was not available at the moment.
Thank you.
A little laughter has a way of making the whole day feel brighter, no matter what came before it. Every unexpected reaction reminds us that genuine emotions are often the most entertaining part of any story. Some stories stay with us, not because they were important, but because they made us laugh when we needed it most. There comes a moment when adapting becomes much more impressive than succeeding on the first attempt.
A fancy feast.
Nobody could have written a better ending, because real life always finds a way to be funnier. There is something wonderfully reassuring about seeing joy appear in the most ordinary places and at the most unexpected times.
Tomcat.
There is no substitute for genuine moments that happen naturally, because they carry a kind of charm that cannot be rehearsed. It's amazing how quickly one tiny decision can send an ordinary moment in a completely unexpected direction. The confidence lasted just long enough to become part of the story before reality stepped in and changed the tone. He seemed confident until the situation introduced a detail he had not accounted for. That was the kind of surprise that makes you stop, stare, and wonder if anyone else saw it too. The most enjoyable moments often happen while everyone is focused on something else entirely.
I like it.
It's impossible not to appreciate someone who approaches every new situation with the same fearless enthusiasm. Life becomes a little brighter each time we choose to appreciate its
Spank that
unexpected
butt.
moments
Let me spank
instead
that
of
butt.
rushing past them.
Let me spank that butt. Let me spank that butt.
Even after all these years, life still manages to surprise us in ways that feel completely new. Whoever said experience teaches valuable lessons probably forgot to mention how funny those lessons can become. Every peaceful afternoon has room for one delightful surprise that changes the way we remember the entire day. You can almost hear the tiny wheels turning as he tries to understand what just happened.
Oh,
Every
that's a good
memorable
kitty,
story
I say as I
reaches
pet on
a point
Kitty.
where the original goal quietly becomes less important than the adventure itself. I don't know who was more surprised, but I'm certain everyone watching enjoyed every second of it. The funniest moments often begin with someone acting as though absolutely nothing could possibly go wrong. That was a strong start, followed by a very unexpected change of direction. He did not know whether to be brave, confused, or embarrassed, so he decided to be all three. Every confident beginning deserves an equally memorable finish, even if it arrives by a completely different route. It's difficult to tell whether this is remarkable creativity or wonderful confident improvisation. The beauty of everyday life is that it never completely runs out of little surprises waiting to be discovered. It's impossible to predict moments like these, and maybe that's exactly why we enjoy them so much. It's remarkable how one tiny surprise can completely rewrite the ending everyone thought they had figured out. Every ordinary moment has the potential to become extraordinary through one simple surprise. Sometimes the greatest victories aren't measured by success, but by the willingness to keep trying with the same cheerful spirit. There is no instruction manual for moments like these, and perhaps that's exactly why they are so memorable.
Under the covers of the table. Get out.
There's a certain kind of joy that only comes from watching life unfold exactly the way nobody expected. The confidence didn't disappear, it simply lost connection for a moment. To everyone else, the moment looked ordinary, but for him, it clearly felt like a small, private disaster. Watching this unfold feels like seeing a comedy that nobody planned but everyone secretly enjoys.
Good boy. Such a good boy, yes you are.
Every scene becomes more interesting the moment expectations quietly walk out the door. He tried to recover with dignity, but dignity was moving a little slower than usual today. The most unforgettable scenes are often the ones that no one could have written better than real life itself.
I am Petey.
The smallest
Wash my belly.
can brighten a day far
Clean
more
my belly.
than the biggest celebration
Rub
ever
my
could.
belly.
Every
Another
scene
day,
becomes more
another
enjoyable
victory for
when
the
nobody
OG,
knows
taking
exactly
down the
what's
sweats,
about to
the
happen next.
apostles among us.
Sometimes the greatest
Вечно
gift of the
ищет
day
себе
is
проблема.
simply having a reason to laugh together. There is quiet happiness in simply watching life unfold, one unexpected moment at a time. He looked so determined, But determination alone cannot always save a very questionable idea. Every joyful moment reminds us that laughter never grows old.
Do you have
no
any
matter how many birthdays we celebrate.
I got a headache.
There is no more surprise than the one that appears during the most ordinary part of the day. Sometimes the greatest lesson is learning that not everything has to go perfectly for everyone to enjoy the experience. Some people learn from experience, while others create a whole new experience for everyone watching.
Офигеть, какой он злой.
That was confidence interrupted by a sudden update, and the update arrived with perfect timing. Every unexpected laugh is a gentle reminder that joy has a way of finding us, even on the most ordinary days. Every ending becomes a little more satisfying.
Who was interested first?
Is far more entertaining.
Who said I love you first?
Carefully planned.
Who's more protective? Who cleans more? Who eats?
He was not trying to be funny, which is exactly why this moment is so funny. A peaceful day can become surprisingly memorable when life quietly decides to add its own little touch of humour.
I'm just gonna scooch in right here if you don't mind.
This is something worth watching until the very end. Every great storyteller knows that the most memorable scenes are the ones nobody could have predicted. It's amazing how quickly a tiny challenge can become the centre of everyone's attention. You know it's a special moment when everyone watching has exactly the same expression at the same time. The situation did not seem difficult at first, but it became much more interesting once he decided to get involved. The simplest adventures often become the richest memories because they happen without pressure, expectation, or careful planning. Every determined effort deserves a little respect, especially when the outcome writes its own comedy. Every day gives us another chance to discover that happiness doesn't have to be complicated to be deeply meaningful.
And I have not behaved one single day of my life. Not one day of my life have I behaved, and I am fine at almost 60.
Sometimes the biggest laughs come from the smallest surprises, hiding inside completely ordinary moments. Every genuine reaction has a way of reminding us that authenticity will always outshine perfection. Confidence appeared first, confusion followed, and laughter was implied. The best stories are often the ones that begin as ordinary moments before suddenly becoming unforgettable adventures. There is something refreshing about watching confidence remain strong, even when circumstances gently suggest a different outcome. Every unexpected twist becomes another chapter in the collection of stories we love to share with family and friends. Some reactions are so honest that no actor could ever perform them quite the same way. Moments like these remind us that life has a much better imagination than any comedy writer. I think we've all experienced the moment where confidence disappeared much faster than we expected. There is something wonderfully relatable about watching confidence disappear, one tiny step at a time. It's fascinating how quickly uncertainty can become confidence once someone decides to keep moving forward.
Oh!
Life has an incredible talent for turning the smallest surprises into the stories we enjoy telling over and over again. He adjusted his stance as though a better posture might somehow persuade the outcome to improve. The moment felt ordinary.
So if she puts her hands against the wall, she's got a high IQ. If she's she did it. Go.
He looked like someone trying to solve a mystery that keeps rewriting its own clues. Some personalities seem to believe that every challenge is simply another opportunity waiting to be introduced.
Launch off the desk on its own. You ready?
We kept replaying this YouTube video because the Christmas squirrel triggered our cats. And then this happened.
Sometimes life has a wonderful sense of humour, and today's little surprise is the perfect reminder that anything can happen. Sometimes life quietly waits for the perfect moment before delivering a surprise nobody saw
really
coming.
Comfy? Did she make a good pillow?
Every unforgettable adventure begins with one simple decision: to keep going instead of giving up. He had no idea he was being watched, which made it even more genuine. He tried to stay composed, but the situation was actively discouraging composition. You can almost tell that confidence arrived long before experience had a chance to catch up. Sometimes the biggest smiles arrive long before anyone realizes something unforgettable is about to happen. Every unexpected smile reminds us that happiness has never needed a grand entrance. Nothing compares to the genuine laughter that comes from a moment nobody could possibly predict. He looked so proud at first, but the expression changed the second things stopped going his way. Some moments are so unexpectedly funny that you can't help smiling long after everything is already over. Some stories are remembered because they were successful, while others are remembered because they were simply unforgettable. We never really know which ordinary moment will become the one we remember most fondly years from now. Sometimes, all it takes is one unexpected little surprise to remind us how enjoyable the simplest days can be. That moment was equal parts confusion, curiosity, and accidental comedy. Some adventures don't need a destination because the journey provides more entertainment than the ending ever could. Some moments become priceless simply because they could never happen the same way twice. The most memorable scenes often begin with someone saying absolutely nothing at all. That was a small surprise that created a surprisingly large reaction. Whoever believed this would end smoothly clearly underestimated how unpredictable ordinary moments can become. It was one of those rare sequences where the attempt, the correction, and the reaction all happened almost at once. There was a moment when he tried to act as though everything was going exactly as expected, but his face had already told the truth. There is something wonderfully timeless about simple moments that bring people together through laughter. It's funny how an ordinary day can suddenly become unforgettable, simply because something unexpected happened at exactly the right moment. That brief misunderstanding turned into something unexpectedly entertaining, mostly because he reacted so honestly.
Open. Are you okay?
Every ordinary moment deserves to be appreciated, because we never know which one will become unforgettable. The situation was not very serious, but he treated it like the biggest challenge of the year.
Oh, buddy.
There is something strangely satisfying about watching confidence meet reality in the most harmless and hilarious way. Sometimes life gives you a little warning, and sometimes it gives you a funny story instead. Just when everyone thought the situation couldn't possibly become any more ridiculous, it somehow found a brand new way to surprise us all.
So good. This feels like $1 million idea.
That was my...
That pause in his movement said everything words could not. Some surprises disappear in seconds, but the happiness they leave behind remains with us for a lifetime.
Just a little bit.
We often discover that the moments we never planned become the ones we treasure the most.
Sorry.
The best surprises are the ones that leave everyone speechless for a second before the laughter begins. Only to find the situation had its own unpredictable sense of humor. He looks ready to explain everything in detail, then stopped himself as if he had suddenly realised the explanation would only make things stranger.
Today drained me.
The best comedy is when someone tries to stay dignified while everything around them becomes ridiculous.
What are you doing?
Sometimes you do not need words when one confused stare explains everything perfectly. The best part about unexpected moments is that nobody has enough time to prepare the perfect reaction. You can almost feel the confidence slowly fading away, while the comedy keeps getting stronger with every passing second. Sometimes the smallest unexpected event becomes the brightest part of an otherwise completely ordinary day. The confidence was admirable, especially considering how little support the situation was offering him.
E eu te procurando pela casa, cara.
The silence lasted a moment, but it somehow made the next reaction twice as funny.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It looked like everything was finally going smoothly until one tiny moment completely changed the entire story. The situation didn't change much, but his expression changed everything.
You gotta work
Sometimes
with me,
the
okay?
smallest surprises leave behind the biggest
You just gotta work with
smiles,
me.
and this is a perfect
just work with me.
example
Oh
of
my god,
exactly
my
that.
little prince! You're my little prince! Oh my god, you're my little... Oh.
It's remarkable how genuine joy asks for so little, yet gives us so much in return.